Is Tesla about to become the biggest winner from Trump's new auto tariff plan? Let's break down why this news might actually boost Tesla while hitting other automakers hard. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ken, and I've got another deep dive for you today. As I covered yesterday, President Donald Trump just announced a 25% tariff on imported vehicles, and it's already shaking the auto industry. But here's the twist. Reports are coming in that Tesla might actually benefit from this move. So why is Tesla the only one getting a tailwind out of all this? And what's really going on behind the scenes? Today's video is a follow-up to yesterday's, where we dig deeper into the Trump tariff news and explore how it impacts Tesla versus other automakers. And stick around till the end, because I'll also be covering a shocking twist involving Nikola Motors founder being granted a presidential pardon. Yeah, you heard that right. Yesterday we talked about how Trump's 25% tariff could hit automakers hard, especially those importing vehicles or parts from overseas. But Tesla's situation is different. Most of its cars are built in the US, specifically in California and Texas. This gives Tesla a huge advantage. Less reliance on imports means less impact from tariffs. That's why Tesla may actually become more competitive, while its rivals suffer. In today's update, we'll cover the latest developments and take a closer look at how other automakers are being affected and what's giving Tesla the upper hand. But it's not all sunshine for Tesla either. There are hidden risks we need to talk about too. So don't go anywhere. Let's break it all down. Let's start with how badly other automakers are being hit. A 25% tariff on imported cars and parts means a massive cost increase, especially for companies like GM and Ford, who rely heavily on foreign suppliers. Some estimates show this could raise costs by up to $6,700 per vehicle. That's a serious hit to the bottom line. Naturally, investors reacted fast. GM stock dropped 7.36% after the announcement. Ford, down 3.88%. Consumers could be affected too. Reports suggest car prices might go up by $5,000 to $10,000. That could lead to lower demand and declining profits across the board. In short, these tariffs could be a big blow for automakers and for buyers. But amid the sell-off, one stock actually went up, Tesla. So why did Tesla's stock rise when everyone else's dropped? The key is in their production model. Tesla builds most of its cars for the US market right here in the States, Fremont, California, and Austin, Texas. They're not just assembling vehicles, they're sourcing a huge chunk of parts domestically too. That means minimal exposure to import tariffs. Other EV players like BYD with US production could also benefit, but Tesla leads the pack. After the tariff news broke, GM and Ford shares took a hit, but Tesla rose 0.39%. So while other automakers are reeling, Tesla could use this moment to widen the gap and push its competitive edge even further. This tariff might actually strengthen Tesla's relative advantage over gas-powered rivals. That's huge in the long run, but is Tesla really immune? It might look like Tesla's totally safe here, but it's not that simple. Yes, Tesla produces domestically, but it still sources some components internationally. According to Benzinga, Tesla is less impacted than others, but not entirely exempt. For example, some of Tesla's Indian suppliers, like Sona Comstar and Bharat Forge, saw their stock prices fall after the announcement. These suppliers are vital to Tesla's supply chain. If tariffs drive up costs or delay shipments, Tesla could feel the pinch. Now, let's talk about the China angle. Recently, Tesla quietly changed the branding of its full self-driving system in China. According to Teslarati, they've moved away from the FSD name, opting For a softer term, like intelligent driving assistance, why? Most likely to avoid regulatory issues and consumer confusion in China. It shows Tesla's being super cautious in international markets right now. So yeah, in the US, Tesla looks strong, but globally, the risks are still real. And now, the plot twist. Nikola Motors founder Trevor Milton just received a full presidential pardon from Donald Trump. Milton had been convicted in 2023 of fraud charges and was sentenced to 4 years in prison. But that's all gone now, completely wiped clean. He called it a pardon, not just for me, but for every American who's been treated unfairly. Now, this isn't directly about Tesla, but it is a major moment for the EV industry. It shows how politics, business, and tech are becoming more intertwined than ever. Just like with these tariffs, we're seeing how political moves can shake the entire EV landscape. Tesla wins, suppliers lose, and Milton walks free, all because of politics. That's why if you're investing in Tesla, it's not just about the earnings reports anymore. You've got to keep an eye on policy and presidential decisions too. So here's the takeaway. Trump's 25% tariff is already reshaping the auto market. Global automakers like GM and Ford are facing higher costs, supply chain issues, and falling stock prices. Tesla, thanks to its US-based production, it's largely protected and maybe even positioned to gain. That said, overseas suppliers and markets like India and China still carry risk. And with moves like Milton's pardon, it's clearer than ever. EV investing is now deeply political. So what do you think? Is Tesla really the winner here? Or are there hidden risks waiting to surface? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take. Now, let's check Tesla's stock price. Today, it has dropped by nearly $10 and is currently at $263. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, hit that like button. It really supports the channel. I post updates like this every day, so if you want to stay on top of everything Tesla, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, enjoy the ride with Tesla in your life.